Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes' Case of the Silver Earring. I have not found a permanent fix for the audio glitch, but I think I found a workaround. We're going to see if this works. Hopefully I can get a permanent fix, because right now I am recording my commentary separately from the episode, and I'm going to edit in later so that my microphone will be at full volume. Hopefully I can find a way to get Fraps to behave so we can make this
Some
easier.
relics from the theatre days, most likely.
Those are... okay. It's kind of hard to see because of the darkness of this room. But, you know, okay. Alright, what's this way? More relics from the theater days? I don't know. I'm just looking around, trying to figure out where we need to go. Let's just leave. How about that? Ugh, time to jump right there. Hey, Holmes! What's this? Was that the door? I didn't want to... okay. I didn't want to go there, but while we're back, let's see if maybe we can do something with these relics.
Some relics from the some relics.
No, we just look at them and we're like, relics. Weird relics. I try to say so myself. Now let's see here, if I can find something. Let's see, got a broken lantern. Nothing much of interest. We have a bunch of quicklime here, though. Game will let me look at it. Holmes, you gonna make up your mind?
I need something.
The reason you're spinning around like this?
Quicklime! I must take precautions, as this substance is quite dangerous.
Well, what precaution can we take? Walk right over it, why don't you? Oh, okay, actually for a second I thought he was gonna, on autopilot, run away mode, but no. Alright, let's see here. Everything useful. Doesn't look like it, so, okay. Well, I'm not going back to the quicklime room right now, at least. Let's see if I can find something, maybe. Yeah, I don't remember this area terribly well. What am I saying? I remember it all, actually. Let's see. Maybe I'm just gonna take a peek around. Alright. I wonder if Watson has anything to say. It's a curiosity. Oh, I have a feeling I'm just wasting time and... well, if it's breaking up time...
You may go, Holmes.
You may go. Alrighty then, let's go back then. This wasn't need to waste time. What's the point of this close-up? Can I go over here? Maybe there's something over here? There's footsteps. Okay, that's just to make the screen bigger. Alrighty. Okay, give me a sec. Alrighty then. Oh, wait, what's that right there? I saw something I think is what I need to grab. That pole maybe? Nope, okay. I don't know what these rooms are called. I don't think I have a map of this area. Because according to these notes, there should be like a small room and set room. And then a bunch of other rooms. Ah, here we go. I saw a hand.
The knot is too tight. I need something to cut it.
There you go. A knife.
This is quicklime. I need a mask to protect myself.
Yeah. Alright, so maybe now we know we need a mask. Let's see here. We're gonna need like some sort of thing to cover it. Let's see here. Running. There we go. That's what it was.
Ah, a clean cloth. I can use it as a mask.
Of course you can. Now let's see. I almost went the wrong way. Trying to do two things at once. We can do two things at once because we're awesome. Alright, to the quicklime room. Got to equip myself with the gauze. Whoop, that's hair.
This is quicklime. I need a mask to protect myself.
Oh, come on. I forget how you equipped it. Whoop, it's not like that. Oh. Oh, like this thing go in the quicklime room?
This is quicklime.
No. Well, how do we activate the mask? Oh. I'm gonna do like this.
At
There we
least
go.
with this improvised mask, I can now enter the room with the quicklime.
We're not even gonna wear it.
We are running out of time.
Well, then let's take a look around really quickly.
I need something to remove the body.
What? Oh, we need to go get a pole, don't we? Let's see here. Oh, wait, wait. Hang on. That shovel should do the trick. Right? Alright, let's see if this will help us out.
No, I need to find something else.
Ah, dang nabbit. Well, let's actually go find a stupid pole. Oh, I think I know what the pole is. Intense piano music. Let's see, yes, this should do the trick. Perfect, now let's try again. It was so convenient, we didn't even have to really move far from the door. Alright, let's see if this will do the trick.
A passport issued to a man named Johansson. Perfect. A bottle of liqueur from the Richmond Abbey. Watson, over here. Watson, go secure a white cloth around your face. One can be found in the room. When you are prepared, join me.
All right, Holmes. Poor devil.
Yes, there is something of the devil in this. However, I'm sure in a way you have not considered. We should take our leave as quietly as we came. I do hope that Lestrade will follow my instructions to the letter. If we want to keep our advantage in this inquiry, no one can know that we have discovered the body.
Fortunately, we don't have to make him leave. He'll leave by himself. Yeah, I'd run too.
It seems to me that we have gathered all of the key elements, Watson. However, before we retire, let's summarize our findings. The questions should be answered yes or no and justified by the evidence or testimony received during the investigation.
Alright, let's do it. Stupid quiz. Does Herman Grimble own the only set of keys to Fairfax Theater? Yes! Answer! Where is it? Here we go. Should be this one. If not, I'll be angry later. Does Captain Lowry have anything in common with Bromsey Enterprise? Yes! Answer! Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? There it is! And about. Oh, where is this one? About. Come on. Ah, here we go. About Captain Lowry. Can we say that Wyatt Collins, the nephew, is an honest person? No! Double answers. Oh, we're already here, so... Let's see here. We'll do the, this one. Over here. Audience, text. And, let's see. Mary's dialogue. I hope that's the right Mary's dialogue. It better be. Can Herman Grimble be Bromsey's heir, despite the missing of an official will? Yes! Answer. This one, there we go. Elizabeth found the old Fairfax Theater from abroad. Yes, I think you know the answer to this one. Where is it? It is red, right? Yeah. Oh, I need to read this.
A passport issued to a man named Johansson. Perfect.
That's what we wanted.
It is simplicity itself, Watson. We have answered all the questions.
Good morning, Holmes. During this long night, I got little rest. I cannot forget the terrible face on that poor fellow we found last night. And I won't even mention those unfortunate men we encountered purely through bad luck.
You say bad luck, Watson? I think not. Lestrade will have something to say about this point when he arrives. Our dear Mrs. Hudson, she must surely have risen in the middle of the night to prepare such a feast. I presume that you have your notes, Lestrade. Good. Here are mine. You seem to be somewhat tired, my dear Lestrade. You must calm yourself.
Somewhat tired? Holmes, read it for yourself in the Morning Times. It speaks only of crisis, riots, and perhaps even revolution in the streets. The bank's in a panic, froze the entire assets of the Bromsby Company. Now Grimble's unable to pay his workers. They're leaving their work sites, marching in the streets, and even now breaking everything they see.
Good God!
My superiors inform me that in 3 days' time, Bromsby's largest suppliers threaten to stop all deliveries if a solution isn't found. It seems that the future of this city and even more depends on the resolution of this case. And I must admit I'm at a complete loss. My superiors are harassing me hourly. Every day brings some new find to bedevil me, like a corpse in the night or some other mystery that confuses this case even more. And with all of this, you want me to calm myself?
Watson, would you be so kind as to pour a cup of tea for Inspector Lestrade? You see, Lestrade, the dimensions of this case are merely a reflection of the larger faults of our fragile and complicated society. London can be viewed as a game of 4 million dominoes, which are placed one after another, just so. Should some event cause one domino to fall, then another domino shall surely fall as well, and so it will continue. To stop this chain reaction, there is only one alternative. You must remove a domino, and this reaction shall cease. I agree that the sudden spectacle of all of these falling dominoes is most disconcerting. This may lead one to make the reckless decision to remove any domino at hand to try and stop the tide of these events. But it is critical that we concentrate our efforts and reason on only one question. Which domino shall we take away? Or rather, which one are we obliged to take away due to its critical position in the chain of dominoes?
I know, Holmes. My superiors demand a guilty party, and they will have him. No later than the day after tomorrow. It matters little that I doubt his guilt. We discovered certain documents that offer proof that Grimble misappropriated funds for a personal enterprise while he was an associate in India. Sir Bromsby had discovered these improprieties, which gives Grimble an excellent motive to seek Sir Bromsby's death. So I have two strong possibilities for the guilty man. But I lack definitive evidence that favors one or the other. My choice is now ruled solely by a number of important presumptions and will have two immediate consequences. One of these individuals will obtain ownership rights in the Bromsby Company, and the other will have the executioner's rope. Either way, Holmes, we've identified one of your attackers. If you need me, I'll be at Sherringford Hall tonight.
You have shaken him, Holmes.
Such was my intent. In such a complicated case, the police have their uses. I cannot bear if they start to lose their efficiency and reason. I'm going to get dressed while you study Lestrade's findings.
Naturally, leave us to do the work.
I must read the documents Holmes gave me.
Ah, it is the 17th of October, 1897. We're indeed making progress in solving this case. Alright, let's go ahead and read the documents. Where are they? Okay. There's one. There's two. There's three.
The devil, this mystery darkens.
This investigation provides us with a new corpse every day. Come, Watson, you can read that later.
I guess we're off to Hunter's house.
It looks
Whoa.
like we are in the midst of the Bromsby workers' demonstration.
Can we see it?
Here we are, Watson, 29 Strokes Alley.
By Jove! If it isn't Sherlock Holmes!
Hello, Appleby. You're always nearby when there's a whiff of gunpowder in the air, aren't you?
Of course, Mr. Holmes. But what are you doing here? Aren't you working with Inspector Lestrade on the Bromsby investigation?
Yes.
Appleby, I have every reason to believe that the murder of Hunter directly relates to that very case. May I ask you to tell me what you know, and then give me leave to examine the scene?
Of course, Mr. Holmes.
What are the facts?
Last night, between 9 and 9:15, a fellow came for me. I was at the pub, which lies a bit further down the lane. He told me that there was the sound of a shot from this bungalow. When we got here, the door was locked. After the landlady got her key, I opened the door. There I saw the dead man lying on the floor. And here we are.
What did you do next?
Well, Inspector Gregson is in charge of the case. He's due to arrive today to start the official investigation. At least they've removed the body.
Alrighty.
Do you have any further details about his death?
He was killed by a bullet right through his heart. There was just one shot. At first glance, it appears to have been a small caliber weapon. His landlady told me that he was a common fellow with nothing to remark about, no friends to speak of, not even a lady friend.
A lonely soul.
He has been staying here for 2 years. The landlady told me he spent most of his time with this flower garden. Indeed, I can't believe that somebody could murder a man because of his hydrangeas.
Let's see, it's a nice flower garden. It reminds me of the one in Agon, Lost Sword, Toledo.
Who has been inside?
Only myself and my assistant to help with the removal of the body. The landlady made her identification of the man after he was removed and then left for her sisters.
Okay.
Have you found anything in the room that points to the murderer?
For the moment, no. When I entered the first time, the window facing the street was open. I closed it and secured the shutters as well. It is possible to expect anything with those demonstrators in the streets. Does this advance the investigation of the Bromsby case?
If you could wait for me here, Watson. Could you open the room for me now, Appleby?
Alright, oh boy, looks like a crime scene if I ever saw one. We'll investigate the crime scene and the rest of the house next time. See you guys then.